Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be playing the M901 because I finally have enough Squadron research points and I finally actually have it. And I've played maybe I've played like 2 or 3 matches with it already, but we are as bone stock gets. Minus a few thousand research points, but that's besides the point. And we're getting pretty close to the XM246. We're also not that far off from being part of the Gaijin program or YouTube partnership program. So hopefully we'll get that soon too. And strangely enough, I don't have any audio. Alright, we're good now. That makes me wonder, is it actually recording? I don't know why, but it's not saying we have any game audio. This is going to be really awkward if it's just me talking. I had a really weird situation, like my monitor just stopped. I don't know what happened. I was playing like Ark, Survival Evolved, pretty old game. Well, I was just trying to get it set up or whatever because I think we're going to play on a server or something sometime with some buddies. And all of a sudden, like, it would have, like, my primary monitor would go dark. And I don't have 2 of the exact same monitors. And I've been fidgeting it around. And for some reason now, whenever I try to extend the display, it tries to put both games, or it puts one game across the whole thing. And we're not going to go that way anymore. So, like, it'll just stretch War Thunder across, like, 2 monitors, and it looks really goofy. So I need to spend some time fixing that, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, we're not going to go that way. Told you. What did I say? Oh, it's a BMP3 too. That's not busing. Oh, we don't have parts. So can I aim up and down? Nope. That's not good. We gotta go hide. So yeah, M901 not particularly good on maps with lots of trees, bushes, objects in the way, things for the missile to get caught on, but in like a few, I'd say more than a few actually, there's quite a few situations where the M901 is a very useful tank. I don't know how realistic it is. I've never even heard of it until War Thunder basically. I'm curious what, like, that could be a video idea. We should go through, like, what percentage of War Thunder players actually knew about certain tanks. That's a T10M, yep. There's gotta be something else over there, because there's no way he reloaded that fast. I don't know why I was talking about how this is not the ideal map for missile carriers, and I almost brought another missile carrier. I am glad to see that it seems like, I don't know what balance changes were made, if any at all, but just in general it seems like 8.3 matches are a little more even, and you just don't get stomped as much. I want to say, who's over there? Just gonna take a guess and say it's not a good idea to be facing like that. Yeah, we gotta go. Get behind something. Yeah. It'd be really cool if that M60 did not proceed to just perfectly drive right in front of me as I was trying to turn, but I was not able to communicate that to him. So, you know. And there I go running my mouth again, and our whole team is gone. Literally gone. Doesn't exist. Not real. I'm just gonna hide. Maybe we'll shoot down an aircraft. Yeah, he's kind of flying away. I think I just got shot at. I don't know how I managed to do that number on him. Did that light tank get destroyed that was over here? I imagine I could probably kill it. Just gotta keep an eye out for this ME262. Yeah, that's problematic. Yeah, we gotta move. The Gepard. I could kill him. I could do it right now. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Well, that was a really short match. So, right after I was just talking about how I feel like it's a little more balanced. I'm really curious because for some reason it seems like the desktop is not doing any audio for some reason. Wish there was a way to see what it was doing, because I'd really like to not have to go back, record this whole video in like the replay just to get audio. See, this would be this should be a pretty good map, but I think it's working. I have no idea. This was what was so nice about two monitors, is I could actually see what OBS Studio was doing. But anyway. Also, I feel like when the M901 came out, if I'm not crazy, I don't think there were Squadron vehicles back then. Or was it part of the release of them? Because I swear back then it was like, that's when they dropped like the BMP2. They dropped a lot of things. Dropping things like albums. New War Thunder album just dropped. I do miss the old Hangar music, I won't lie, but I honestly don't even have it on, so I don't know why he's so upset. I feel like our best shot is going to be trying to hit people on that hill back there. Maybe not. I don't know, because they're not really going to be sitting still. Plus, I can't see any of them, so... And the problem is, like, if I shoot at the ones on the usual hill on the back left, like, they're probably looking this general direction. And if they see my missile coming, well, you know. Or they're just like this leopard and just driving out in the open. Yeah, that's probably going to be the only kill we get on that side. So we'll go ahead and back it up. I don't like the way that basically none of our teammates on the right have pushed up, which makes me assume that wow, that was a Really cool explosion. I don't know what that was. Where did he hit me? It's a good thing there's really nothing behind that gigantic armor plate. Let's see. Oh, casual German player. He said deployed smoke. I don't see anybody in the back right, which is kind of new. Alright. Well, you guys are here for some content, so we're going to go out there and get it. This might not be the best idea, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, there he is. Is he going to sit still? Nope. He backed down. That was really weird lag. Oh! Saw that in the top left of my screen there. I just looked up and I was like, man, that sure sounds like some jet noises. And would you know it? It's a jet. Yeah, we need to leave that way more. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I really want to get the A4E early. It looks like a very fun squadron vehicle to play. Will my account be free to play if Gaijin just gifts me, like, Golden Eagles? I don't know. I don't know if that really qualifies. Because, like, part of their YouTube partnership program is, like, if you bring in... Oh, I don't even remember. It's, like, a set amount of views, a set amount of subscribers, a set amount of... I can't remember if it's, like, watch time or... There's, like, a third condition. They'll give you... Well, they obviously have to, like, you know, it's not that you, like, you meet those requirements, they give it to you. They have to, like, approve it or something, or... You have to speak. It's funny. I think the website was literally like, you have to speak to a Gaijin manager. And I was like, what on earth? Official company moment, I guess. And then they'll give you like, I don't know, it was like 30 days of premium, 20 or 30K silver line, or Golden Eagles, I mean, and like, I don't even remember. Oh, there was like some early access to like vehicles and whatnot. So, you know, it's stuff that makes sense. It's like, all right, they get to show off the new vehicles, they have some Golden Eagles so they can max the stuff out or whatever, or show what it's like with parts, without parts. Wow, shaky. Ooh. Yeah, he's looking right at me. Can he... Question irrelevant. I was gonna say, could he use his little 30 mil to pop the cupola on us? Is it a 30 mil? Might be a 20. I can't remember. Either way, can he use his secondary gun, main gun? I don't know what to call it. Is it a coax? I don't think it's necessarily coaxial, but can you use that to pop my cupola? And why was the US so invested in cupolas? They saw that Tiger H1 and the Panther variants, and they're like, it worked good for them, it's gotta work good for us. Although I feel like in real life, like, I don't know why, but I feel like that really wouldn't work. At least as good as it does in War Thunder. I feel like it wouldn't work as good as it does in War Thunder. Like, take for example the T-95. You know, the Doom Turtle, whatever you want to call it. Like, an IS-3 can one-tap you by hitting the cupola. Like, I'm pretty confident that the IS-3 shell is about as tall as the cupola. Like... just personal opinion. I don't feel like that should be so easily doable. Or, well, I wouldn't. My brain theorizes. But little's left of it at this point. That is not theoretically possible. Oh. Well, hey there. What pretty eyes you have. They, did I only get 80 silver lions for having a scouted target destroyed? Am I reading that right? That's gotta be like a visual glitch or something, right? Wow, we got quite a few buddies over there, huh? What? That's... Did not see that one coming. I will admit, I did not see the... I didn't even know there was a PZH down there. I thought it was like that M901 and that was it, or... That one's like the... Is it like the 2S5 or something? Something like that. Well, that one went a little better. And by a little better, I mean we shot 2 people. And I think we only fired 2 rounds. Let's see how long this is. How long are we looking at? It's 16 minutes. Alright, it's a little long. I'm trying to think. There were some things that I wanted to show you. I can't remember what it was. But, yeah, that's the M901. Nothing crazy. Pretty generic tow missiles. Everyone's heard of the tow missiles. But just like thinking back to sort of what I was talking about earlier, like I feel like I've heard of or have seen before more than, like, we'll put a number on it. We'll put like 65% of all vehicles in War Thunder, and that's helicopters, you know, aviation, blue water fleet, coastal fleet. Like, I've heard of each of these before. So, just, I don't know. If you want, you can put it down in the comment section, just which ones you've heard of, which ones you haven't heard of before. Cool ones to check out, ones that might be getting added. I mean, I'm guessing you guys have already, you know, watched Spookston or whatever, and he's probably got a little more of the lowdown on it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.